Hello and welcome back to the CitrusCraft server. I have some important things that I definitely want to get accomplished today. Now that we have all of our gear and all of our weapons and all of our tools and everything like that from the villager trading hall, it's time. It's time to defeat the Ender Dragon, get some Shulker shells, and go ahead and just have a better storage system than what we currently have and be able to get some elytra so we can fly around in the world, because I love a good horse, and a horse is a good method of transportation for the early game, but it's about time that we get to flying. So that's my next goal, is to go ahead and defeat the End Dragon, go ahead and go into the end and get some Shulker shells and some elytra, so that way we can go ahead and start flying around our world and maybe getting a little bit more organization around here. Yeah, it's getting out of hand with the chest being everywhere. But I'm really excited about that, and then after that we'll go ahead and upgrade our gear from the diamond gear that we currently have to our netherite gear next, so that way we can go ahead and have all netherite weapons and tools and armor and everything, so we will be in a lot better shape to be able to start building our base and some other things going forward. So I'm really excited today. James and I are going to defeat the End Dragon together, and then we will go ahead and start getting some Shulker shells and elytra and other things like that. I'm really excited about it, and let's jump right in. All right, today is the day we are going to the end to defeat the Ender Dragon. I have James here with me, and we've done this a few times, so we're not too worried about it, but we are going to go together and defeat this Ender Dragon. So here we go. I'll just throw another one. There we go. I was like, why am I not going anywhere? Oh, can you hit that one?
I think so. I can hit most of them.
Of course, it's the one that's right around where all the dragon's breath is at. That's the one we can't hit. Defeating the dragon is usually pretty easy. It's more the Endermen that are annoying.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
But they're nice to build an XP farm out of.
Yes.
Ooh, I hate their death rolls.
Those ones come just like yes, Nice.
Nice. Did you, like, knock out all the other ones already?
Not all of them. There's still a few that I've gotten to. I think. Problem is I have a flame sword, so the Enderman just runs from me.
Because then you don't know if they're coming back or not, or
Exactly. There's still two more. Build up a little wall so I can get to.
you still got one of those? I thought we knocked them all
That's
out.
right. Yeah, I just got it.
Nice shot. Annoyingly loud.
Is he?
Yeah.
Alright, let's play around. Try not to look at any enderman. Oh, there's still more up there?
Did I hit you?
I don't think so.
I'll get that one last one.
Just two left.
Huh?
There's one over here.
Oh, did he hit me?
Is there dragon's breath?
No, I think he like actually hit me.
Oh.
Now he just hit me with the dragon's breath. Oh, I popped the totem, I think.
Did you?
I'm not sure. I still have my totem, but I've got like some... Man, what is hitting me? Is it hitting me?
It's an enderman.
Is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
But they're like hitting me at the
I
top.
can say for certain that all of the crystals are gone.
What in the world is happening?
Do you need another totem? I have some extras.
No, I still have mine. I just don't know where I'm
So
getting
it didn't
hit
pop?
from. You know? Like, I don't know who's hitting me, or it's not an Enderman. But, like...
Right. He's low.
Oh, finally, I found one. Yes. Let's hope this one has a ship. I found a few that didn't have any ships, so I'm really hoping that this one right here has a ship with an elytra in it, so that way we can finally get our elytra and start flying around in the overworld. Please have a ship, please have a ship. It looks like it's a big end city, but it doesn't look like it has a ship. Oh, that's gonna be so disappointing. Oh, it does! Ha! Yes! Oh, I finally found one! Oh, yes! Oh, finally. Alright, we'll get up there and we will get our... Hey, stop it. Anyway, we'll get up there and we will finally get our elytra. Oh, I've been waiting so long for this. Hey, buddy. Would you cut that out? Alright. Anyway, we'll get up there and we will get our elytra, and that'll help us to get more elytras later on. And now that we can fly to them and get there a little bit faster. I'm so excited. Now, finally, it's about time. Are you ready? There she is, the elytra. Oh, I'm so glad to finally have one of these. Oh, what a relief to finally be able to have a elytra again. Oop, that was almost scary. Oh, but we finally got an elytra, and now we are all set. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to base and put unbreaking and mending on it, and then we will fly back out here and get some more. Um, what do you call it? Elytra and shulker boxes. James had talked a little bit about possibly creating a shulker farm, which will be nice to have. I definitely want to get this dragon head right here. Hey, buddy. But yeah, we'll come back here and then I'll go ahead and show everybody what I was able to get in the end. But I really want to get that unbreaking and mending on the elytra first, so that way it will last. The durability will last so much longer on it, and we can easily fly back to this end city and follow the path to try and get some more elytra later on. But yeah, that's our next step. Ooh, I really gotta cover that up. That's our next step to try and get as many elytra as we will need for this server, really for me, and then we will go from there. But man, isn't that beautiful in elytra? Finally. Typically, when I go to the end, I try to get about 3 elytra, and now with the new armor trims, I try to get that spire armor trim. And then that's pretty much good for me. I'll leave the rest for others, or like if I need them later on down the road where I break 3 of mine or I lose 3 of mine to deaths or something like that. So, this is all the gear that I was able to gather from just one end raid, from the just getting the 3 elytra and going for the spire trim, armor trim. So this is all the gear. So I got some helmets, some swords, some chest plates, some leggings and boots. We got some diamond horse armor. We got 3 of the dragon heads from 3 of the ships we were able to raid. We got a ton of end rods, which will go into our builds later on. And then in this chest here, we got a little bit of gold, iron, diamonds. We got some brewing stands and some potions of instant health. We got a little bit of emeralds, a ton of shulker shells, 3 elytra, and that spire trim smith that we'll put in there. We also were able to get, oh, I have it right here. We also were able to get a ton of shulkers. So these are just the shulkers that I threw the existing gear that I had in my inventory in. And then here are just the extra shulkers. Plus we got all of these shulker shells right here. So we'll go ahead and turn those into shulkers, color code them, and fill them into our ender chests. That'll kind of help us to keep some good inventory management going from here on out. So overall, a very good end raid that we were able to accomplish today, and it only took me a few hours. I didn't really go through a lot of my rockets, which was nice because we have a limited supply of gunpowder right now. We're definitely going to need to get a farm or something going for that. But overall, a very, very good end raid, and I can't wait to now have some elytra that I can use to fly around in the world, and also some shulker boxes. As you can see, that'll help with a lot of my inventory management. Very excited, very happy with that end raid, and now we have a full set of diamond tools. The next logical step is to get netherite everything. So today I'm going to quickly show you how I get netherite, since it is a grind a little bit, and I'm going to be working on this a little bit off camera, so the next time you see me, may be in full netherite gear. So what we do is we go down to Y level 12 in the nether, as you can see in the position, and we go ahead and we tunnel down all the way down as far as we can go. We might tunnel down even further, and then we count 10 blocks away from wherever this area is right here. So I counted 10 blocks away, and then I dug out 6 blocks right here, 6 or 7 blocks, and then I put my bed as far as my reach would go for the player. I put a solid block in front of me right here. You could do this with TNT, but I find that beds are just super simple and easy. And so then once you place your bed, you place a solid block in front right here. Go ahead and crouch down and then right click with that bed. It'll explode that bed right there, and then now you can break this solid block and search in here to see if you can find any ancient debris. It is a little bit of a grind, but once you when you do this for a while, you will be able to find all the ancient debris that you need. It doesn't look like I had any luck this time, but we'll keep grinding for it, and then once we do, we'll go ahead and take that ancient debris and we will convert that and put that on all of our armor pieces until we get a full set of netherite armor and tools. And so I'll show you. Look at this, look at this, look at this! I was just digging my initial tunnel, not even going into the walls and exploding beds yet, and I have already found my first piece of ancient debris. Isn't she beautiful? I think I'm gonna frame it. I'm so excited. Just my first piece already without even trying to explode. Ah, a second piece! See, this is why you did a third piece! Ooh, we hit the jackpot here. Let's see if we can find any more. I'm gonna dig all around this. I know it doesn't burn in lava. It's just habit from mining diamonds. We want to get all this beautiful, beautiful ancient debris, and we want to go ahead and mine it up and use it to make our netherite armor. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Already we found 3 ancient debris in like the first 5 minutes. We're off to a great start right here. Now, don't forget, if you are going for ancient debris, you do have to have a diamond pickaxe in order to be able to mine it. So if you try to mine it with an iron one, it will not work. It has to be a diamond pickaxe. So, yep, already found some. I am so excited. We are on track to getting full netherite armor. I cannot wait. Now, I did want to mention, as we're working on this, as you can see here, we have 2 ancient debris, but I did still dig out my tunnel right here. Now, if I were to go ahead and drop a bed right in here, and then back up a little bit, explode it. Okay, that is not going to explode or burn up. Ancient debris doesn't explode, it doesn't burn up, so you can have confidence that if you do decide to go the bed or the TNT system, that it's going to blow up all the blocks around it. It may even burn up some of these blocks around it, but the ancient debris will never burn up or explode. So that's why we're safe in doing the bed method or the TNT method as we're tunneling through all these things, because it doesn't explode or burn up, and then you can just safely mine it and have no issues with that. You want to be careful still around this lava. I have had a couple, around the fire. I have had a couple glitch out on me. It's very rare, but it does occasionally happen. So I typically just, as a safety precaution, to avoid any glitches, I do go ahead and typically put out fires around it. However, like if you were to do the bed method and explode, that will never mess you up on there. We're getting closer. We do have a good amount of ancient debris so far. So we're going to keep grinding this and see how much we can get. I was finally able to get all of my ancient debris that I needed for my netherite armor and tools. I do go ahead, even though it's probably unnecessary to put it on some of the tools, I do go ahead and put netherite on all of the armor and all of the tools. I did go ahead and smelt down the ancient debris, and I should have probably recorded that. So what you do first is you take and you smelt the ancient debris in a blast furnace or furnace. That's going to be the fastest way to do it, is through the blast furnace. And then what you do here is you take that ancient debris and you smelt it down, and it gets netherite. And then it gets netherite scrap. And then you take that netherite scrap and you go ahead and you put that in the crafting table with some gold ingots, and you get a netherite ingot. You go ahead and take that netherite ingot and you combine it with the smithing template in a smithing table and to upgrade your gear. So let me go ahead and show you that now. So I'm going to take all my fully enchanted gear, and I am going to go ahead and put all of this ancient debris and all of this on all of these tools and all these different items. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to put the helmet on first. And so now it's just the smithing template for the netherite upgrade. It's the diamond helmet plus the netherite ingot, and you get a netherite helmet. Let's go ahead and do that for all the gear now. And then we'll go ahead and do it for our sword. We'll go ahead and do it for our pickaxes, our axes, our shovels, our diamond hoe, and then last, our second fortune pickaxe. And so now I still have some of these smithing templates left over. You can duplicate these smithing templates, so don't use them until after you have duplicated the template. So once you get the first template from that bastion, you go ahead and duplicate it. It is quite expensive, so you're going to have to use diamonds plus netherrack and the original smithing template to get a second smithing template. And just to get all of it for all of this armor and tools can be quite expensive when you consider how many diamonds you have to get. So like I said, diamonds aren't valuable for me for the armor or the tools because I can get all those through the villager trading hall. But what I can't get through the villager trading hall is these smithing templates, and that's where the diamonds can be quite valuable, because then I can go ahead and trade it or use it in the crafting table to duplicate these smithing templates. I always keep a few extra just in case, so that way if I ever were to lose this, I don't have to go raid another bastion and try to find another netherite smithing template as an upgrade. And so that is all done. I might go ahead and put a armor trim on it now. But hey, look at that. We are in full netherite gear. We have a netherite sword, a netherite pickaxe, a netherite axe, a netherite shovel, netherite hoe, and a second netherite pickaxe. One for our silk touch one and one for our fortune pickaxe. Man, doesn't it look so good? And we will probably go ahead and put an armor trim on. I haven't decided which as of yet, but we will definitely put that on as well to make our gear look absolutely awesome. Why I waited to do this instead of doing it earlier is because you definitely want to get mending on all of your gear, because now you see I've got mending on all of this gear right here. So if I ever were to, go into the start taking damage, I don't want to lose this netherite gear. And so I go ahead and put it in, or go to the XP farm, the gold farm, and gain XP to repair that armor so that it never goes away. So that's super valuable as well. Well, that's it. I now have netherite armor. Woohoo! I'm so... And would you look at that? All these beautiful, beautiful items. We've got the elytra right here. We've got the netherite armor. Ah, I love it. I am so excited to finally have the netherite tools, the netherite armor, the netherite weapons, as well as our elytra. We got some shulkers to go ahead and organize our storage system a little bit better. Man, what a great time. Go ahead and getting all this gear all leveled up and ready to go. Now we can start working on exploring and building some other crazy cool farms. I am very excited. Now that we have all this gear, it's time to really get moving. Well, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, click that like button on this video if you like today's video. Subscribe and hit that notification bar so you never miss another episode. We really appreciate all those who have already subscribed, and we hope to continue to grow our channel so we can continue to put out amazing content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you'll leave a comment if you have any suggestions for future content or future videos. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.